One of the great things about living in Brooklyn is we have some old school butcher shops like you won't find in too many other places. So today on the fire escape, I'm going to grill up some fantastic long bone pork chops that I picked up at one of these old school Italian butchers right here in my neighborhood. As you can see, it is winter here in New York and it has been snowing. Probably not ideal for grilling, but I am super excited about the pork chops I was able to pick up today, and I'm not going to let a little snow get in the way. So let's head inside and get these chops going. Here are the beautiful chops I got from my butcher. These are long bone or tomahawk pork chops. The bones do add flavor, but these long bones are really more about presentation. They look pretty cool. While the chops come to room temperature, I'm going to roast up some potatoes with onion, garlic, herbs, salt, pepper, and olive oil to go on the side. Now to get the pork chops ready for the grill, the first thing we want to do is add some olive oil. Rub it around, make sure we get both sides covered. A little bit of salt, I'm using sea salt, but you could also use kosher salt. And some fresh ground black pepper. And finally, I'm adding some herbes de Provence, which is a mixture of dried herbs, including rosemary, thyme, lavender, and some other herbs. And of course, make sure you season both sides. Okay, so here I've preheated the grill for about 10 minutes. It is on high. I'm going to add the chops. You can hear them sizzling nicely as they go on. And I'm going to close the lid and let these things cook. After they've been on anywhere from 5 to 6 minutes, they should be ready to flip. And just like a steak, you really only want to flip them once. And then we're going to close the lid again and let them finish cooking. Then after another 5 to 6 minutes, we're going to give them a feel. If they're too soft, they're not done yet. And if they're too hard, they're overdone. These feel just about right, so we're going to take them off. Next, cover them lightly with tinfoil and let them sit for about 10 minutes to let all the juices run back through the meat. Once the chops have rested, it's time to plate them up. And here you can see I'm serving them with a side of our roasted potatoes and some applesauce. Because let's face it, nothing goes better with grilled pork chops than applesauce. So there's my take on long bone pork chops, otherwise known as tomahawk pork chops. If you have a neighborhood butcher, make sure these supermarket chains don't run him out of business. Chances are he's got better meats at better prices. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and of course, keep on grilling.